Hello there and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Military Airfield. We were last working on the main entrance, and it has been probably at least 3 to 4 weeks since episode 22, I think is what we're on. This is 23. So anyways, as most of you know that's been following the channel, I took a nice little vacation out to Pearl Harbor and got a lot of really nice pictures and had a great time. So anyways, I am back and trying to get caught up, way behind on everything. So anyways, we are on episode 23. 22, we were finishing up the main entrance piece right here, the little doghouse hut. It looks really good. I finished it off camera, put in some lights here on the outside, and I put some underneath up in here just to give it a little bit more light. Framed everything out on the inside. I don't think any of that was done on the last episode. Put in all the glass and pretty much finished up this piece. I think it turned out really good. Got the blue lettering across front, Warriors of the North. Best I could do. Somebody said use banners. I really don't like banners, guys. I don't like the lettering on the banner. It looks kind of cheesy to me. So I will just take the blue paint and we will just move on. So anyways, we are moving on. Off to the side, from what I can see on my picture, I've got some overhead pictures and some other things. Trying to figure out what these little admin buildings are. Like I said, I know one is probably a check-in building. Probably most likely this one because it's got a parking lot. And this one is pretty close to this piece right here. So I'm going to assume this is like a security guard shack over here where they can come in, they can sit down, they can have their coffee, they can take a little break, use the shitter, and all that good stuff. There is a bypass lane out here. I'm assuming maybe for trucks. And somebody had brought up a really good point of having like a truck check-in. Off to the side, something or another, I can't remember what it was called. But anyways, yes, really good idea. Not on this entrance. I'll probably have another entrance that will be separate from this. It will be a truck entrance, and maybe it'll be over here. Not right there. On the back side of these trees, maybe. We will have an alternate route for the trucks. This is just going to be the main entrance for the cars. But I think the bypass lane over here we will do for like security cars and stuff like that. We are still sticking to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide with a stripe. So I think we're going to do the same thing over here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and fill that in. And yes, I think I did switch everything over again. We had the lighter stuff in there, and I went through and I made it darker just so it would blend into the rest of the road up there. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a simple stack command on this, and I'm going to make it too high just so I can grab the air blocks. And I'm going to grab this right here, and we are going to stack that 16. Not enough. Let's try 25. And that is almost enough to make our turn right there. So I think... Why do you guys let me do that? I do that every single time. I always grab the set blocks. So anyways, we have questions. We don't have too many left. Just because we were starting to run out anyways. I think I skipped a couple episodes and told you we would pick them back up on this episode. So anyways, looking over to the right, I had one from Shiny Litwick back several episodes ago. He wanted me to know, he said, did you ever get my questions? I don't remember what vid they're on, but I know there was 3 on one comment. You said either episode 19, 20, 21, or 22. We are on 23. Sorry, Shiny. Too lazy to search for it. Questions were Coke or Pepsi, favorite movie, and what kind of car do you own or drive? The third one is, everybody knows that one. I did a video about this time last year. I got a WRX, and you can pull up that video somewhere on my channel. Pull that up and you can see what car I drive. Pretty awesome. So that one was easy. Coke or Pepsi? I actually prefer Pepsi. At one time I liked Coke. Now it tastes very bland to me. I usually don't drink 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I'm going to open this up. Usually don't drink Pepsi if I'm going to have a soda. Usually I used to drink a lot of Dr. Pepper, and I tried to cut a lot of that out at one time, just because it was a lot. I was drinking a lot. It was a lot of sugar, and I put on a lot of damn weight from it. So I cut that out for a while, and I started drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. Got used to that. Those of you may remember, I was getting really dizzy spells there for a while, and come to find out it was from the diet sodas, the aspartame in it. Yes, I was having, I guess, reactions to the aspartame and was like aspartame poisoning. So yeah, if you're drinking sodas and you're getting dizzy spells, it might be from the aspartame. Stop drinking it. That's my best advice. Diet sodas are not good at all. Just trimming this out, that's all I'm doing. A little side tangent there, just thought I would throw that in on top of the soda question. Let's go ahead and fill that in, and I think I just OCD'd and left something underneath. But that's fine, no big deal. Favorite movie? I've got a lot of favorite movies. I got a lot from the 80s that I grew up watching. The Goonies. Oh geez, there's so damn many of them I can't even think of them right now. But anyways, Goonies is probably my all-time favorite. Always has been, probably always will be. I love the Goonies. Like I said, I couldn't tell you how many times I've watched that. Of course, all the Star Wars movies, the first 3, not so much. They were okay, but because I do like Star Wars, I accepted it. Really glad that the next part is coming out here very shortly, and I think it's going to be really good. I think they're gonna do the rest of the series, or the rest of the episodes rather, some pretty good justice. So that's what I'm hoping for. So that is some of my favorite movies. Like I said, I've got a lot, and of course I'm building, and I can't like sit here and like think of things right off the top of my head. But a lot of your 80s movies I really love. I grew up on 16 Candles, Better Off Dead, stuff like that. Classic movies. No, was not really big on The Breakfast Club. I know I'm probably going to get shit on for that. I really thought that was kind of just a boring, shitty movie. I know it's a cult classic, and a lot of people really just love that movie. I thought it was pretty shitty, to be honest with you. I really did. But anyways, that's probably my favorite movies is from at least the 80s genre. Anything past that, I really don't per se I have a favorite movie. Does that look alright? Yeah. This looks like a little shitty right here. It's not bad. I need to get rid of this because this is going to be a sidewalk right here. Don't want to turn up and walk through. I don't know. Shit. I need to get rid of those damn things. Fucking seeds. Anyways, that is from Shiny Litwick. Sorry, buddy, it took so long to get to you, but there, I've got it. And I just switched over. The next one is from Third Stoners. Basically, I think he just wanted me to mention him in the video. He asked if I would ever do any mech builds. Not really sure what that is. I guess it's like that like a big transformer or something like that is what I'm going to assume like a mech build is. No, I don't do stuff like that. It's just way too time consuming. I probably could. I don't see any reason why I probably couldn't. But it's just not something I do or will probably choose to do. So no mech builds, and he says can't ever see YouTube existing without you, and I really appreciate that. Like I do from everybody that sticks around and watches the videos and passes them on and comments and all that good stuff. I always appreciate all the support you guys give me. So not just him, thank you everybody for continuing to watch and support me and my channel. So anyways, we've got some more questions, and that's probably gonna burn them all up on this episode. I probably shouldn't do this, but I've only got a few left anyways, and that is it. Next one is from Pui Rui. You guys got some funny ass names. Anyways, Pui Rui asks, Hey, Jag, I'm assuming it's Navy, but what do you prefer, Navy or Air Force? Yeah, it's Navy. There was a time where I said if I would ever go back in, I would go Air Force, just because they've got the nicest facilities as far as their barracks go, and they've got the best food. But yeah, definitely Navy, just because that's what I served. And so yeah, that's a pretty easy question. Thanks for the question. All right, next one is Balloon Boy. Why you have no more subscribers? I don't know, because people aren't subscribing. No, people subscribe every day. My channel is still growing. And I've covered this in other videos, especially here of recently on the helicarrier video. I talked deeply about the survival of Minecraft, and what I was, my concerns and stuff like that. And wow, does that look just like complete fucking shit? That's what happens when I don't pay attention.
So let's take this back a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I get subscribers every day. I always have. Some months is better than others. Right now it's a slow time of year, and everybody is playing all the new games that come out this time of year. Shit, that's not what I want to do. I need to be on that one. So yeah, especially this time of year, it's slow. It always is slow. Always has been slow. But this is probably the slowest it's ever been. And I just think, like I said, a lot of it is I'm afraid the builder's aspect of Minecraft is dying, and something floating on me. I don't know what the hell that was. Fucking pterodactyl. Anyways, yeah, I touched on this in that video, and I was worried more about the survival of the builder aspect of Minecraft. I always have had that in the back of my mind. Mojang is going to kill the builders, and they've already killed a lot of them. A lot of ones that I started watching back when I first started playing, they don't do Minecraft anymore. They don't, just because they used to be just builders like me, but they were specialized builders, so they would either do medieval builds or whatever the hell, and they were very specialized in what they did, kind of like me. And because we didn't get any new blocks, they ran out of ideas. You can only build so much in a certain genre or a certain style, like this or whatever, before the shit hits the fan, and you can't do much else with the same blocks. And we're gonna widen this out a little bit. But the nice thing about modern building, and I probably should have went in a little bit more depth about that in that video, is modern builds. There's a lot of shit I can build, especially military stuff. There's a lot of different military bases. I've got a lot to do with my shipyard. There's still a lot that I want to do, guys. I'm not quitting Minecraft. I'm not. I just was just basically stating that I was worried. That looks better. That looks a little bit better. This part don't. We will fix this. This may be just a complete road episode. How to fix your fucking roads. Why did I just do that? What the hell? Oh, okay. So yeah, anyways, completely sidetracked. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I want to continue building and finish building here in Minecraft, and there will be for a long time. I just want more blocks. That's basically all I'm saying, is I wish that they would take more time and give us some more damn blocks. We've got all these blocks already in the game. Just give me half slabs and stairs, and I'll be happy. With the rest of the blocks in the game. Just go ahead and top us off with half slabs of grass, which would be really, really epic. So like shit like this, I could put a half slab of grass between it, and it would fill up nice, and I could plant some shit on top of it, and that would be a really nice update. This combat update that's coming up, I think, is fucking bullshit. I know. There's people that like to play survival, and there's ones that like to play builders. I just think the survival aspect of Minecraft has got catered to from the time I've pretty much started playing. They'll throw in a couple extra fucking blocks, and that's it. The rest is all geared towards survival. Potion making, bats, dragons, whatever the fuck. They've always added more shit for the survival aspect, and I think it's been very heavily one-sided ever since I started playing, and I think it's very, very shitty of Mojang to do that, especially to already have mechanics in the game to where it works, where we've already got half slabs, we've already got stairs. The mechanics are there and it works. I just don't understand what's so hard about taking the rest of the blocks in the game and giving those the aspects of those too. And I know probably grass, half slabs, and having shit grow on top of those. And yes, I know my damn keyboard holder is loud right now. That would probably be tricky. It would, but I think if they would take the time and give us a very awesome update, I think the builders will come back, and the game will as far as the builder aspect goes, will thrive again like it used to. When I first started watching it, Fire UK would watch them religiously, and they would drop videos like crazy, time lapses and stuff like that. They don't even do them anymore. I mean, I think they just dropped one not too long ago, but they're down to like one every 5 or 6 months, maybe longer. And like I said, I think it's because we're not getting additions to the game that builders need, that we've needed for years. And that's what I was stressing on in that video. It's not so much the fact that I was going to quit. I don't want to quit. I really like this game. I've always liked this game. And that's why I play it. I think I'm going to grab this. I'm going to stack that all the way through. This time, guys, do not let me grab this block right here. After I grab it, we're going to destroy it. And then we're going to grab this over here. Shit, I probably should have grabbed the other one. It'll be alright. So let's grab that. And we're going to stack that. 21. Almost. Let's go a little bit further. And that'll get us close. That'll get us the sidewalk that we need, and that can connect it over here somewhere. Let's go 3 more. So anyways, again, that's, went off on a little bit of a tangent there, but, just some of the things that, I've been thinking about, and if you haven't been completely following my channel, those are, some of the things that I'm talking about and hoping for so that we can continue doing what we do. But I'm sure with the blocks that we do have, I will be going for a while. I'm a kind of a slow-moving channel. I take my time. And things come out really, really good because of it. And plus, it buys us a lot of time. I mean, it does. If I burn out everything that I've got right off the damn bat, yeah, the channel would have been closed like years ago. But I've been doing this for 5 years. I learned a long time ago. The best thing is come to those who wait. I know that's a little cheesy, but no, I mean it's true. If we're patient, we'll get things done. We'll get some good quality builds. I always try to get you guys good quality builds. And like I said, I know it takes a long time to get a lot of them, especially the big tutorials. They will, especially like I said, because I don't do this full time, and and I think that's another good thing, is that I don't do this full time. If I did, I really think my channel would have closed a long time ago too, just because, like I said, for the simple fact is I would have run out of, I would have burned through everything, like a lot of other YouTubers have that I've seen. Let's see, there's a sidewalk here. This connects this way. I think is what we'll do is there should be a gate piece here and here, and then this out here is brick, and I'll do that here in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out from my overhead piece. Fucking probably shouldn't have went out that damn far. Maybe I should turn this a little bit. Yeah, let's turn this a little bit. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about.
No. Anyways, I'm sure I was babbling, just about things, waiting for things and getting good quality builds. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's kind of fucking weird, isn't it? I don't know. Anyways, I can figure that out off camera. I think this will be okay. This is just going to turn and go this way, and then we're going to have a crosswalk here. So I can start that. Fuck, I can't put that right there because of that fucking road. But there is a cross. It does. It goes right into the parking lot. That's fucking weird. It goes in. I'm looking at my picture over there, and this crosswalk goes right into this opening from the aerial view. This cuts off right here, and actually it comes out a little bit further, but it stops right there. I may have to adjust things a little bit because that's just weird. Why the hell would it do that? And actually it would be over further if I make it just like the picture. It's going to be over further because this sidewalk here, this is the piece that's actually brick. And then it comes and then it turns and it goes out this way, just a little piece right here. Wow. May have to adjust that off camera, guys, just to kind of figure out what I've got. But that's definitely weird. So anyways, we'll have that little building there. We'll readjust this corner piece right here. Next episode, we will try to have a little bit more done. Like I said, I just want to get some recording done, guys. It's been a little while. I want to get back in the rhythm. I want to get you guys a video up, so probably as soon as this is done recording, I'm going to edit it. I'm going to throw it up just so you guys have something to watch and know that I am back and I am doing wonderful. And this series will continue. I think we are on Fridays and Saturdays for the Missouri Memorial and the Airfield, which is this one. If you made it all the way through this episode and don't know it's the Airfield, then something's fucking wrong. But anyways, yeah, this one will go on Saturday, and the Missouri will go on Thursdays. This week, like I said, it will be a little switched up just because I want to get you guys something to watch. And then I will straighten this out, and we will hopefully be back on par next week. So anyways, like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.